Good morning, everyone. Today is a really important day for many people. I know a lot of you are going to be out there today in these nationwide protests. And so I wanted to offer one of the most close to my heart prayers that I have in my collection, and the most powerful as far as a rallying cry. And this is also the titular poem of my collection, and it is called No Nazis in Valhalla, a prayer for the chosen queer. Odin One-Eye, you who drank from the well of suffering to see the truths no man could endure, do you see us now, bent not in shame, but in mourning? We have buried our dead beneath rainbow flags, their names recited like prayer at our day of remembrance. We have held vigil beneath stars that once guided our ancestors' ships, and now watch over trans teens sleeping under bridges because their families have forgot how to love them. Freya, lady of the fallen, goddess of war and love alike, how many of us have died with hearts full of yearning and bodies full of holes, made not with swords unsheathed in battle, but with the knives and guns and fists and cocks of cowards who would fuck us and then hate themselves so much for it that our breath is the only sacrifice that will make them right with the God of their own shame. Frigg, mother of all sorrow, teach us how to weep and still keep weaving. We stitch our banners from the tatters they leave us. Queer community, fierce kin, quartet of fibrous fury. And to Tyr, who gave his hand for peace, we offer our scars, not for your pity, but for your promise that sacrifice must mean something. O protectors of the 9 realms, hatred has taken root in our cities, in our homes, in our very hearts. We see the same darkness rising that our grandparents fought in Europe, the same blind fury now wrapped in the Gadsden flag, the stench of supremacy soaking into the fibers between stars and stripes. We watch as it spreads pandemic in courthouses and legislatures and boardrooms, and we are afraid. Afraid that the fire our ancestors snuffed out at Buchenwald has been rekindled here. Afraid that the world they bled to save is slipping from our grasp. These cowards, O Aesir, they take your names, yours Thor, yours Balder, yours Allfather, and twist them into iron symbols of hate. They wear Mjolnir as if it were theirs to wield, as if courage meant cruelty, as if blood meant purity, as if gods ever bowed to fascists. But we remember. We remember that Loki was fluid as flame, that shape and self are not sin. We remember that warriors were chosen by heart and deed, not by body nor banner. We remember that Valhalla is not a fortress of fear, but a hall of the brave, and bravery does not kneel to kiss a jackboot. So hear us now, you gods of storm and story, hallow our rage, sanctify our love, bless the queer, the trans, the non-binary, the gay, the lesbian, the aro-ace. Bless us who stand at the precipice of our own privilege and say, there is nothing to do but jump. There is nothing to do but jump, because how will I know if my wings can hold me unless I attempt to fly? There is nothing to do but jump, because while I may die from the fall, if I stay here, I will never have even lived. There is nothing to do but jump, because even though the rocks of rejection and hate are sharp, they cannot begin to compare to the 1,000 blades of an inauthentic life. We say death before detransition, because they are one and the same. O gods, let our runes be resistance. Let our mead be memory. Let our shield wall rise with rainbow light. Let our banners wave boldly with reclaimed slurs. Queer coven, faggot family, tranny tribe, dyke dynasty. May our axe handles be carved with the true names they tried to take from us. No bigots in Valhalla, no turfs in Folkvang, no hate in the halls of the worthy. By all your names we are not alone. By all your names we claim the fire that made the world. Happy Pride, everyone. Stay safe out there as you fight for your freedom.